Everything's set to go here before semifinals number 1, and we are off, ladies and gentlemen. A 10-minute sprint to determine who's going to get out of everybody on the floor here, I think, is Arthur Strelnieks, who is a longtime member of Team Riga. This guy right here, quick release, the shot doesn't go. But he's been around the game for a long, long time. And now he's a part of this young and upstart Latvian team looking to get a spot in Chengdu here. But Songwon's on the board for 3 points. They have none. Quaskud opts to not take the shot there. He's wide open. Now it's Ralat stepping up and around Osis somehow. Well, I think that looked like it went in, but it did not. Osis, his drives have been very tough to stop. He just goes at people, puts his head down, and it's resulted in teams having to foul him. Osis now with the misdirection, launches a shot, no good. Chavars with the board. Chavars back to Osis. Osis, no, a foul called on the play. Referee Veskovic is very clear. That is foul number 4 on Team Songwon. Chavars, high post play. We've seen this before. Elksnes now comes off, and they get it back to Chavars, who gets deterred by Quaskud, but a foul is called. Too much physicality on that play. Chavars slow to get up. Got the pretty pass here. Pocket pass. Try to go up, and Quaskud, again, one of the leading shot blockers in all of 2023 in 3x3. And reigning Interior Defender of the Year, according to my esteemed colleague, Kyle Montgomery. Free throws missed. Rebound ends up in Strelniak's hand. Elksnish on the move. Up and over Kwaskut. It's 3-1. Adazi's on the board. Take a look back at this. Meanwhile, if you're not following us on social media, what do? At FIBA 3x3 for a look at all of the action of today here in Hongcheon and all the other tournaments that we have. We'll be in Debrecen next for the Olympic qualifier. That's going to start on the 19th, but a long ways away still. We will see Team Sanwon there. But they are facing a Team Adazi here. Pretty jumper. Ocasio right on time with that one. Elksnish trying to dance. Allende is not biting. Elksnish, no. Called off by referee Veskovic. Allende called for a foul. He's trying to tell the referee, look, he's grabbing onto my arm, but it's foul number 6 on Sanwon Churches. That's something to keep an eye out on. We're not even 3 minutes into this game, and they're in foul trouble already against this Team Adazi. Elksnish to Chavars. The layup is good, 4-3. Ralat. And Ocasio can't make the shot underneath the basket. It's back to Osis. Flips it up and in. It's a tied game at 4. Antonio Ralat, the leading scorer on this team. He almost drops Osis. Osis fouls him out of necessity. But take a look again at the pick and roll action. Chavars is the biggest human being on the court, and Adazi is taking advantage. First TV timeout. It's a tied game. Sanwon in a little bit of trouble when it comes to fouls. And it feels like Adazi is running them off their spots just a little bit, as we've seen them featured in more explosive games as far as offense this tournament. Not so much this one, though. A low-scoring affair so far. Kwaskut to Ralat. A screen going to his left. Ralat on the move. Stepping underneath. Up and under. Chavars got lost in the backwoods on that one. Osis with the answer. 2 points up, 2 down. We know this Adazi team wants to shoot. And in a high variance game, that can get you up. Ocasio turns away from Shelnex, and yeah. Too much physicality there. But take a look at Marcis Osis, the savior today for Adazi, as he pulled them out of the quarterfinals into the semifinals, and now starting to hit some shots as well. We've seen Ocasio on the free throw strike. I'll use that one. 6-6. Elksnish layup, no good. Chavars with the board, but I do believe Adazi might have gotten called for a foul here. Push on the rebound. 6-5 in foul, 6-6 in score. We are at the 6-minute mark. Oh, there we go. Allende wide open after that screen. Beautiful play by Sanwon. Chavars with the answer, no good. Rebound, Kwaskut. And he's boarding it up again. At the but look, there's the answer again. This time, Elksnish 8-8. Adazi is so dangerous because they shoot so many twos. Kwaskut answering from long range. That's not his forte. Elksnish again looking for space. Stepping back this time. Edmunds Elksnish, no good front rim. Team in yellow back at it. It's Sanwon Churches from Puerto Rico. Third tournament in about 2.5 weeks here. And Allende draws the foul. Chavars a little bit too physical. So both teams at 6 fouls. Next foul will be 2 free throws.
오케이, 산원의 레안드로. 여러분 경기 반응이 좋으신 분들께 제가 오늘 옷이랑 모자가 있습니다. 네, 선물.
So an issue here with the shot clock apparently.
네, 그러면 네.
They're trying to get it replaced.
네. 네, 이 두 분도 드려야겠어요.
So a quick replacement coming in there, and it's all fixed. That's fast. Wow. So a slight delay due to technical difficulties, but we are back at it, and we see Leandro Allende step up to the free throw line. That's a shooting foul. So
Number 5, someone. One free throw.
the 25-year-old knocks down the free throw.
산원이 1점으로 앞서가고 있습니다.
And an offensive foul on Strelnieks, who just blasts through a lot there. Strelnieks runs over a lot. Yeah, that's definitely not a screen. That's just a bump. 7th foul on Adazi. Ralat now on the move. Gets stripped. Ose is diving for the loose ball. Now a jump ball situation will result in the defense having possession. Did Ose grab that ball? Was he in possession of it? Because otherwise, that way that ball will go to Team Juan. It did not. So Adazi in control here. And Ose with another 2-point shot, no make. Chavars with the follow. High arcing shot up and in. 9-9. Adazi ain't going nowhere. Take a look again as Chavars just rumbles and bubbles his way into a bucket. On the other end, it's Ocasio who just continues his strong play. He had 7 points in the quarterfinals. No clear on that shot. So a little bit overzealous driving to the cup by Chavars there. And he'll take a seat. Ralat trying to attack Elksnis. Turns into a Strelnieks double team. There's bodies on the floor. It ends up with Ocasio, and no clear possession for Adazi. So the shot clock kept going, which means Someone Churches is out of time on this possession. Turnover as a result. Ball back to the Latvians. We are under the halfway mark. 4:25 left in this one, and it is a 10-9 game. Foul called now. And that is going to be 2 free throws. Ralat just having trouble containing Marchis Oches, who puts his head down and just tries to go at the rim. It's the 3rd foul in this game we've seen called in that manner, and Oches is refrigerator cold from the free throw stripe. Just didn't even take a second and threw it down. Second one. Oh, see, there's the announcer's jinx again, but Christoph Chavars cleans up. 11-10. Ralat from the corner, no good. And it's Oses again. Hook shot this time. He was deterred by Kwasku. The foul called on the rebound, so now it's 2 free throws for Someone Churches. Money from the free throw stripe on the first. Lotto number 2 is good. 12-11. A handoff play for Elksnis. Chavars has been good this game. Rolling to the cup. Another layup. Tied at 12. Ralat. And it's, the physicality of Archer Strelnieks is bothering him. Take a look again. Elksnis with the great pass. Chavars with the finish. And our second TV timeout And again, a low-scoring affair. These teams are explosive offensively. We've seen that, but it's been a defensive grind in this game. 12-12. Neither team has a lot of advantages. And we'll see who can come through in the clutch here. Elksnis driving fast, no make. Now it's Ralat looking for space. He gets a screen, and he gets free. Ralat with the make. Oh, Osis is open. Big steps on his way to the cup, takes the bump, and it's 13-13. Teams go punch for punch. Ralat. A 3-on-2 situation. There's Leandro Allende cleaning up the mess, 14-13, as Elksnis dropped on the screen, tried to get an offensive foul call, but the referees weren't biting. Elksnis now trying to make up for that, misses the layup. Now he has to guard Ralat. Lotto down to Ocasio. I like how they feature him in this matchup in the post, but Ocasio, ooh, you know, I'm sure he wishes he had that one back. Take a look again as San Juan comes through with a Leandro Allende bucket to break the 13-13 tie. It's 14-13, 3 minutes on the clock. Chavar's misdirection at the cup, no make. Again, he's going up against one of the best shot blockers in 3x3. Kwasku made it a very difficult shot. Now Allende. They're giving him space. He's dancing. He can't get past Chavar. Just chucks a shot up there, and it looks like a foul's called on the play. Chavars is looking at the ref like, what? I can't do anything about being big. He just stood there. Foul number 9 on the Latvians, and an opportunity for Leandro Allende, the 25-year-old from Caguas, Puerto Rico, to put his team up by 3. First one takes all of the rim and then some, but it went down. And the second one's down, so a big lead for San Juan. And again, a tight contest so far, 16-13. Strelnick's open for 2. Strelnick, that's good. 16-15. The answer for Adazi is there again now. A foul called, and that is not smart, because that is foul number 10. And for those of you that don't watch a lot of 3x3, this is the double bonus, the dreaded double bonus. 2 free throws coming up and possession. And Kwasku calmly knocks down the first. And a double shot for Kwasku from the free throw stripe. And again, as I said, at the double bonus, it's not just 2 free throws, it's possession as well. So San Juan with an opportunity. Ralat, no good on that one. It's 3-on-2. Ralat races back to Elksnis. Elksnis still gets a little bit of space. That just off the mark. Adazi need a bucket. And Chavars lets it drop out of his hands. So Elksnis is looking like he wants that one back. Barely missed that one. And it's San Juan Churches in the driver's seat in this game. Oh, Ocasio spinning like a nice watch. You know how the watch blades spin? All right, never mind. Take a look again, the spin cycle for Ocasio. So Chavar is on the line. 8th foul, San Juan Churches, so he has an opportunity to get his team back in this game, but misses the first. Oh no, 19-15. Second free throw, they needed this one. And he manages to get that one down, 19-60. Now we've seen Adazi come back from this position already. They did just that in their last game. Ocasio pick and pop action, no make, a rebound, Oses. Strelnick's deep two, no good. Rebound back to Chavars. Strelnick's another opportunity. This time he takes a drive. Chavars underneath the basket. It's 19-17, one possession game. A minute 30 on the clock. A two-point shot would end it. And Roland, money again. Lotto takes his team to the finals. The number one seed prevails in a 21-17 victory over Adazi. And Juan will be moving on to the finals to play for the biggest of bags out here in Hongcheon.